Good morning, folks. My name is Rachel Nabude, and today I am discussing about behavior management and the payoff of good behavior. I'm basing my discussion on Proverbs chapter 28, verse 14, which says, "Blessed is the man who is always reverent, but he who hardens his heart falls under trouble." I'm also basing this on a Luganda Proverbs called Akasibe, akabi, kaleesa, ettambiro, okumpi. Translated, a rebellious prisoner brings forward an execution. In life, we are faced with many executioners of health, faith, and success. Your executioner could be friends, family, teachers, and mentors, or employers and spiritual leaders. Survival under persecution is highly dependent on your behavior, especially under a miscarriage of justice. It costs nothing to be humble when you know that you are at the mercies of a power with authority to bring you down. An innocent prisoner could be found guilty due to their disrespectful and uncooperative behavior before the judge and jury. Likewise, a remorseless guilty prisoner could be given a heavier sentence than their crime due to their contempt in court, just as a guilty man can walk away without punishment due to their humble conduct. Many people are let out of prison due to their good conduct while inside. However, others have time added onto their sentences due to their disobedience. When you think about life in a critical sense, we are all interrelated and therefore interdependent on each other and on the environment we are set in through the ecosystem. In that respect, we are prisoners to each other and to our environment. Where persecution is in a career environment, befriending your employer could result in a better outcome than fighting them. You may have seen many who have secured highly paid positions not on merit but on their good behavior. Human resource managers work well with staff that make their day pass quickly. The same applies within a family and friends network. Many times we attach persecution to managers and leaders, but the worst persecution is that coming from subordinates who refuse to take orders from their managers. If subordinates move aside, their manager will definitely move downwards. You will know that kings live in palaces with high walls built by their subjects. Their servants have to set up a fence to ensure their king cannot escape to do anything that would put their kingdom under disrepute. If the king was to disobey his protocol servants, that king would be putting their life and those of his subjects in danger. In this context, a king is a prisoner to their subjects. In leadership, leaders are prisoners of those they lead. A leader cannot do as they wish. They can't move and shake subordinates at their leisure without repercussions. When you are a spiritual leader, you are a prisoner to your parishioners, because when you step out of their expectations, judgment is passed there and then. Under the hand of law, a prisoner is guilty until proven innocent. Even though the prisoner might be wrongfully accused, bad behavior in front of a judge can put them in a situation where a new crime is committed that could see them behind bars for a much longer period. 1 Corinthians chapter 12 talks about how different parts of the body perform their duties to make the body function efficiently. If the eyes were to misbehave, the whole body would face total darkness. Each part of the body is therefore imprisoned by the other parts of the same body. By being in darkness, new crimes will be committed by other parts of the body. For example, while the body gropes in darkness, its foot might step into a hole and cause the body's legs to break, making the whole body immobile. As such, the eyes would have brought persecution to the whole body, like a rebellious prisoner. Humility will make your executioner question their judgment against you, even when you are guilty as charged. Your good behavior would cause them to give you another chance or appeal against their ruling. Always remember to be humble, regardless of whether you are innocent or guilty as charged. Good behavior in front of the executioner can help you live another day. Being humble and obedient to the laws that govern your environment rewards you with a good life and longevity. On the contrary, abuse to the same has a reverse payoff. Blessed is the man who is always reverent, but he who hardens his heart falls into trouble. Proverbs chapter 28, verse 14. Akasibe akabi, kaleesa, ettambiro, okumpi. Always remember that a rebellious prisoner brings forward an execution. Be blessed.